for her, and there might not be one.
Now Cloud. Zowie B. She's guarded by Griner. Pass to Dimes. Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots. And made 7 of them.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Now here's Griner, covered by Zowie B. And here's Mabry. Left side, Stewart. Over Reese. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Bucket is good.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Here's Stewart. Here's Griner. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done. Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Dimes. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Outside Mabry. Now here's Griner. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Pass to Allen. Cloud with it. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession. Here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though. To make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Here's Duchess. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13 feet. Tipped away.
With no one guarding her closely, she's better off trying the leaner.
Marina Mabry draws the double. Stewart. Annie Hamilton left side. Outside Stewart. Screen by Griner. Stewart misses.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
The Dream again can't hit. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Lainey Hamilton. No good with the layup. Now here's Duchess. She's got 6. Takes the 13-footer. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's rebounded by Atlanta. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Mabry covering. Here's Duchess. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack. Never a good idea to foul Stewie, especially when she can get her shot off.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Here's Duchess. 8 points for her. Griner with the rebound. Here's New York now, trailing by 10. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Cloud outside. Pass to Reese. And here's Canada. Back to Reese. Canada, covered by Ionescu. From 15 feet away, gets that one to drop. That's one of her 5 shots she's made while missing 7 others. And the Liberty with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Stewart with the ball. Griner with the screen. The offensive rebound. Lainey Hamilton.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Griner. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Amanda Zawibi. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer.
Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Stewart. Here's Lainey Hamilton. It's stolen by Dimes. To the inside. And that one's good. Billings.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
From deep, Satu Sabali. Green with the rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Russell. Hamilton covering.
Look at Russell going on the attack. Draws a good foul and manages to get the shot in the air.
It's her first trip to the line.
Mercedes Russell. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Here's Mercedes Russell at the free throw line. Not her strongest suits, but somewhere that she could still make a difference.
Ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Allen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
And it's New York's ball. They trail by 14. Pass to Sabali. Screen by Griner. Ionescu outside. Stewart. It doesn't go for her.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Bryant. He clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
That is so tough to defend. She'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Cloud. Count the basket.
Love the take from Cloud right there. Not letting the defense deter her.
And the foul called on Cloud. That is a third foul so far.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for New York, Kayla Thornton.
Here's Griner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
What a physical presence down low. Griner's not afraid of anyone when she's around the basket.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. No good with the triple. Here's New York now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Sabali. Russell pulls it in. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Covered by Thornton. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
Number 13, Christy Tolliver.
Back to Cloud. Dimes. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. The shot by Billings, no good. Now here's Tolliver. He's covered closely. Griner, good.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Pass to Allen. Out to the left wing. Here's Dimes. It's good, and that takes her to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Now here's Sabali. Buries it down low. She gets it up. She can't get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Dream, up by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. As the fourth quarter is right ahead, not exactly a close contest here. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 11. Outside Mabry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Johannes with the rebound. Atlanta calls timeout.
Start it.
Atlanta has possession. Outside Canada. Stolen by Kayla Thornton. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
What hustle from Thornton on the break, going all out to get the job done.
Pass to Johannes. To the wing, right side. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Canada. That'll be foul number 5 for her.
Team foul.
Stolen by Russell.
That is such a risky pass to make. And for the reason we saw right there, he has too much time to get in the way.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
To the paint. Here's Delle Donne. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabrey.
They're not settling, getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Duchess, no good. And it's New York's ball. 11-point game. Marina Mabrey for 3. Canada grabs the board. And Atlanta has possession. Reese, Mabrey covering. Tries it from 9. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now Delle Donne. Outside Mabrey. Thornton. Delle Donne outside. Shot clock at 6. Marina Mabrey for 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Pass to Reese. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the Green.
And that one misses. And she can't hit the second. Pass to Mabrey. Down low. Sabally. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Second team foul. At the line for the Green.
And she makes the first.
2 shots.
She hits both from the stripe. Mabrey with it. Pass to Sabally. And here we go, the dream on the fast break. Dimes with the ball. Mabrey covering.
She came out of locker room. Smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Here's Griner. Ionescu. She's covered by Cloud. Now here is Ionescu. Tight defense on her. A nice shot by Griner.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Here's Zawi B. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Pass to Sabally. Ionescu. Six on the shot clock. Now Griner, covered by Zoe B. And count it. The shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
That's the kind of physicality coaches love to see. Griner shows the ability to convert through contact.
Atlanta in the lead. Loud outside. Duchess. Lady Hamilton covering. Pass to Billings. Duchess. The baseline J. And again, the Dream score.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now here is Stewart. She's tightly guarded. Tries to break her ice. And it's Billings with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Cloud. Rebound Marina Mabry.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Ionescu. Screen by Stewart. And Sabrina Ionescu, good for three.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to... cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
And the Dream call time here. The Dream on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Dimes. Mabry covering. Bryant laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Shot is good by Ionescu.
Well, nothing was going down for her in the first half, but since the break, she has been on target.
Drills the three-pointer.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively, at least.
Outside Mabry. Lets the three fly. Duchess grabs the miss. Outside Canada. Zoe B. She's guarded by Griner. Offensive board. Tries again. And it's Reese. Laying it in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
New York calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Here's Mabry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Ionescu. Griner with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mabry. Over Dimes. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And the Dream call time here.
Timeout.
to the wing, to the middle. Outside Canada. Pass to Zoe B. Duchess. No good from outside. Here's Lainey Hamilton. Serena Mabry for three. They get the rebound. Ooh, no luck on that one. Here's Zoe B. And here's Reese. Lainey Hamilton covering. Goes back up. Reese gets the bucket.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Dimes, no good. Outside Stewart. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Stewart. 4 on the shot clock to stop the run. Serena Mabry for three. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
Reese with it. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Mabry misses. There's the three. Shot's good by Duchess. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up